need a minute, life. Give me a minute. It was like the fastest year. Well, you're running. I mean, every time there's going to be some level of like go at it and stuff like that. Yeah. I think that it might doesn't feel like it. Like, yeah. Yeah, I definitely. I think it would be a lot different of an experience for me if I was like towards the end of my kids. I didn't realize. I mean, my computer's doing its own thing, but I'm ready. It's all you, buddy. She's not here already. She ain't coming. It didn't work that well.
All right, we're going to come to order. Thank you. Welcome to our BOA meeting right before Thanksgiving. We are mindful Thanksgiving is 2 days away, so we'll try and move through our agenda as quickly as possible. We have a lot to accomplish and a lot of people and students to recognize. Before we get to that, the business has to come first. Public notice of this meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meeting Act has been given by the board secretary on November 19th, 2024 in the following manner. Posted notice on the school bulletin board at the administration building, transmitted to the Courier Post, Philadelphia Inquirer, and the clerk of Cherry Hill Township. Would you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? Our first item of business is board recognition this evening. Oh, but before we do that, let's see who's here and who's not, shall we? Mrs. Sugars, would you please take the roll?
Mrs. Sherfain,
Here.
Mrs. Gallagher,
Here.
Mr. Greenbaum,
Here.
Mr. Mayor,
Here.
Dr. Rude,
Here.
Mrs. Niaz, Mrs. Tong, Mrs. Winters,
Here.
Ms. Stern.
And now on to board recognition for this evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. It is my privilege and honor this evening to recognize many outstanding young people and their faculty members who have supported them and helping them to achieve greatness in their marching band season. I'm going to call up, before we call up each of the marching band leaders, we're going to call up Ms. Roscoff to introduce a quick video.
We're going to do Cherry Hill East and their video and their kids, and then we'll do Cherry Hill West and their video and their kids.
Beautiful.
So tonight, we're recognizing the marching band and color guard of both high schools. Both schools have had very successful seasons. This year, East won 4 first place and 1 third place awards in the Yankee A division, and East, for the first time, also won a medal at the Cavalcade of Bands. And overall, they've had a challenging but successful season. And both Mr. Palmer and Mr. Saggety wanted me to let you know that we are competing with Spirit Week activities tonight, so some of their students may not be here, but they will get their certificates from their teacher. So I'm going to ask Mr. Plavinsky to play the snippet from the East video. So I'm going to ask Mr. Palmer to come up. So Mr. Palmer is going to read the names. When your name is called, come up and get your certificate. And then we're going to ask everyone to go out into the vestibule, and Ms. Ferrati will take some pictures with the whole group.
Great. Thank you for having us. First is Sonia Abdul Qadir. Next is Nabia Argwal. Mason Ames. Matthew Einbinder. Nabia. Adam Bahar. Oh, Dylan and Marvin Balzer.
Let's go this way and see Dr. Morton.
Students, if you can shake Dr. Morton's hand as you get your Isaiah Banas. Namish Bansal. Where is Namish? There he is. Aaron Becker. Viraj Bharatiya. Livy Brill. Alexis Boyd. Daniel Cesar. Angela Chang. Sarah Chase. Gabriella Chase. Vienna Chen. Aiden Chong. Lucas Colazzo. Nathan Convisar. Caitlin Dolch. Peyton Drum. Ben Elliott. Grace Fong. Hayden Faria. Ben Fields. Sean Gabrielson. Devin Gallagher. Alex and Philip Gorkovich. Eli Greenberg. Max Gutshaw. Danny Hersfeld. Danny Hoffman. Ryder Hopkins. Matthew Horowitz. Nikki Zhang. Ariana Cadigue. Leah Katz. Christian Kim. Cecilia Kish. Shreyas Krishna. Azra Kuchik. Rafael Kurokawa. Will Lamb. Connor Lossie. Ellie Mazel. Danielle Malicord. James Manila. River McDonald. Izzy Mercado. Adam Mermina. Aaron Mirowitz. Ava Malave. Abby Morley. Dash Musi. Joseph Na. Lucas Ortega. Danielle Ottenberg. Aaron Ottenberg. Joshua Park. Brandon Tilley. Gloria Pollard. Peyton Reeves. Nick Reynolds. Philip Shelton. Hayden Simon. Jonathan Smolsky. Logan Snively. Guy Sorosky. Nico Spatucci. Joey Simon. Kayla Tavares. Sean Tran. Maxi Loa. Jonah Wallach. Gabby Watson. John Winters. Sega Januszkiewicz. And Jerry Yu.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Palmer. So at this time, we'll recognize the West Marching Band and Color Guard. I'm going to ask Mr. Saggety if he could come forward. West earned second place at a competition at Washington Township, first place at a competition at Millville High School, and 6th out of 15 bands at the state championship. This year, the West students had a challenging show. There are a lot of new members who all rose to the challenge and exceeded expectations. Mr. Saggety and the West community are incredibly proud of the students and the community they built.
tomorrow.
And I also wanted to just thank you all for having us here today and for recognizing our amazing students. Palmer Linez. Aura Lopez Perez. Avery Marks. Virgil Tyre. Patrick Riley. Julia Mara Zarati. Joseph Gauna. Molly Tepper. Oh, I didn't see you, Molly. I'm sorry. Lucas Carlson. Jamal Green. Lindsay Hughes. Connor Tomaso. Christian Creek. Justin Lansing. Natalie Badran. Amor Bishop. Emma Cruz. Madison Dempsey. Kayla Floyd. Hannah Mai. Madison Manna. Jillian McDonald. You're welcome. Gracie Moore. David Salvatorelli. Samantha Ventura Garcia. Xavier Brzezinski. Michael Denikin. Benjamin Regal. Essence Bishop. Eleanor Griffiths. Lucy Ryan. Isabella Barrios Gonzalez. Charlotte Kerboy. Miriam Reyes Mira. Elena Cote. Walter Marinovich. Sasha Meneses Castillo. Christina Zorn. Nathaniel Goldwasser. Shayla Umansky. Kaitlin Wood. Aubrey Roney. Kiara Yeiser Lundy. Julia Bracy. Julian Dapalone. Samantha Lerman. Alan Ramadi. Sebastian Romero Ramos. Anna Badran. Elijah Tyre, and Aiden Pizzarella.
Thank you, Dr. Morton.
We won't take it personally when you all leave, really. You can keep leaving. Thank you, Mrs. Roscoff. Thank you for organizing that recognition of our students in both schools and bands. As a former high school stage band member and lifelong musician, it's important. The time and effort that the students, none of whom remain to hear this, put into what they do and how much they love is it's truly something that I think is not understood, and it is a benefit to all of the students. And thank you to the parents for supporting that. It's wonderful. Unfortunately, we can only do this once a year, but glad they were all here tonight. Congratulations. With that, we will move on to our one presentation this evening, our State of the District presentation. I'll turn the microphone over to Dr. Morton.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to get set up. Thank you. Oh, I think I'm good, Mr. Levinsky. All right, well, thank you very much. It is my pleasure to present the State of the District. This gives us an opportunity to provide information and overview as to how things are progressing within the district. We'll cover a number of different areas within this presentation itself. These areas will include academic growth, preschool expansion, Cherry Hill Tomorrow, which is bond construction, inclusive practices, wellness, community engagement efforts, and future plans. One of the things that's very important for us is to always be mindful and to have a clear understanding as to who it is that we serve. And with that being said, we have a quick video that allows us to gain that understanding of who it is that we actually serve here in the district. Mark, I might need your assistance with this video. Thank you very much, Mr. Popinski.
I went to other schools, and I feel like this is the best school in my life that I ever had
I
now.
always feel constantly supported with my goals and aspirations for the future.
The teachers are kind and helpful.
The teachers, because they're all kind and they treat you with respect.
I love learning math. I love the choir program and the theater department. My teachers, my friends, art, math, and writing personal narratives.
There's always a safe space to share my ideas and what I truly believe in.
I love how we continue the Spirit Week tradition in our school.
I like all the different cultures that are in our school and all the different people that I meet now that I honestly haven't ever met before.
A thing that I'm looking forward to in Kersey Middle School is all the construction that's going to be done, just like PE locker rooms and everything else.
I hope that when I get older, I can learn how to do algebra.
Do more activities and to become a better writer and to learn more.
The future kids in the school get to do like the old things we got to do in PE, like play actual dodgeball and get to climb the rope.
I hope that I can improve my art skills.
I hope that we can work out a way to better how Lunch and Learn is ran.
I want to learn how to count to 100. Everyone to be happy and everyone to be safe.
Awesome. So, our kids set a platform for us in explaining and describing the experience that they're currently having. And also they give us an impetus for the future and something for us, and a reason and a purpose rather for why we do what we do and the type of district that we want to build and moving forward. So academic growth. We recently had NJSLA presentation where we went through our NJSLA data and really took a deep dive, I believe, in our CNI meeting, and then a follow-up discussion as well at our full board meeting where we covered the trends that we're seeing as it relates to NJSLA. And I'm pleased to emphasize and to share as much as often that we are definitely trending up on an upward trajectory. Our kids are making progress. Our teachers are doing a very nice job focusing their efforts and ensuring that things are trending upward. This particular slide here, so since 2022 school year, we've seen increases in the number of children who are proficient in advanced in both ELA and mathematics. And we're extremely proud that concerted and intentional efforts and focus around Algebra 1 has allowed us to see some of the greatest gains that we've seen in recent years with a 23% higher proficiency rate. Again, ELA data. We've continued to rise to higher levels of proficiency, most notably grade 6, percentage of students in levels 1 and 2, which are the lower performing levels, decrease, while we saw double-digit increases in students in the higher levels 4 and 5. Again, upward trajectory. Mathematics, as I just indicated, has been very promising. Grades 3 through 8, specific tests, we're seeing higher levels of proficiency. We mentioned Algebra 1 just a second ago, but what this data tells us is that the interventions that we are implementing are having a positive impact. Science as well. So in science, we're seeing positive signs as well that point to the fact that our interventions are working there also. We've implemented the Open SciEd curriculum. 8th graders have started that when they entered middle school, and as they've ascended to high school, we've seen decreases in students scoring below proficient and increases with students scoring at the proficiency mark. So as we think about student outcomes, ultimately our goal is to ensure that our children are graduating on time, prepared for post-secondary opportunities. That is the first milestone of achievement that we've established. And as we intentionally say, we began with the end in mind. The end for us is that our children are graduating. We see upward trajectory on graduation rates as well, with that in mind. Graduation rates weren't terrible from in 2022, but we've seen increases each successive year from 93.5 to 95.2 and with the class of 2024. So advancing literacy. So this year we've implemented a new curriculum in ELA at the elementary level, CKLA Amplified Curriculum. So the idea behind this curricular adoption was to ensure that the district aligned with the updated and changed New Jersey state standards. It was a necessary move for us to implement new curricula that would ensure that our children are being taught the standards. We just spoke of NJSLA. So the NJSLA actually is the assessment that tests our students' proficiency of and knowledge of the standards. So we want to ensure that there's alignment across the board with what we teach, what we're required to teach, what we do teach, and what our children are assessed on. So the curriculum in and of itself really focuses on the science of reading, but it's designed to build the foundational skills of our students. Obviously, as children progress and advance in their literacy skills as readers and writers, it's important that they have strong foundational skills. Another beautiful thing about this program is that it provides differentiated instruction. In other words, teachers are able to tailor their instructional approach to the needs of individual students. And we've taken an approach that is personalized and individualized for our children. So these curricular resources allow us to do just that. The content in and of itself is interactive and engaging, naturally captures the attention and engagement of our students, which hopes to spur on their motivation and their desire to delve deeper into the curriculum. Again, preparation for future academic success by fostering greater critical thinking and comprehension skills as well. Again, the comprehension components are very important. This program itself and this curricular provides robust assessment tools, digital resources, and other support materials that help to spur on achievement and to help our students to grow. And then finally, an integrated approach with reading and writing helps to promote overall literacy. And again, as we spoke about the foundational skills that our students need, this intertwining of reading, writing, listening, and speaking allow our students to develop the foundational literacy skills that they do need. Now, with that being said, it is a new curriculum. Any new endeavor, especially a comprehensive curriculum such as this, can be very challenging for teachers to implement. Again, we spoke of the science of reading as well, which is a change in philosophy, so to speak, for many of our teachers. So our teachers are grappling with this. They're working through the nuances, working to understand the program, working to do their best to make sure that they're delivering solid instruction every day to our children. We recognize it's a work in progress, and we are working to support our teachers as well as we align with the standard. So advancing numerical literacy. So we also implemented a curriculum in mathematics, the Eureka Squared curriculum in grades kindergarten all the way through Algebra 1. The beauty in this implementation is that it allows for progressive articulation of a program using common language that is sequential in nature and that builds year upon year. This common language, this common vocabulary, this common understanding is critically important in helping our students to develop more sophisticated mathematics skills as they start out from grades K and work their way all the way up through algebra. We're also using the ST Math program as a supplemental support. ST Math program is lots and lots of fun. For those who have traveled throughout the district, you may have seen the giant penguin outside of your child's school, but that's associated with ST Mathematics. ST Mathematics seeks to use fun and gamification in its approach to help students feel more engaged, to help to make math more relatable and more accessible for our students who may have difficulty with mathematics. Clara Barton Elementary, which had piloted this program in the previous year, saw tremendous gains in their third grade mathematics scores. Again, we look for indicators of success. We look for trends. We look to see where there are positive impacts and there are signs that tell us to double down and to extend even further. Clara Barton's third grade NJSLA results were just that. At the high school level, we've had much conversation in the previous school year about our mathematics pathways and about new opportunities that we're exploring for our students, allowing them to align better with future career and college pathways that they may be interested in, but also making coursework more accessible for students as well. So we've introduced just two of the pathways thus far. I am not going to steal the thunder from the course of study presentation scheduled for January, where we'll introduce a host of other pathway courses as well. But the two that we've introduced thus far, quantitative reasoning and data science, are off to a great start. At High School East, there are 2 sections of each of those courses running currently. At High School West, we have 3 sections of quantitative reasoning running and 2 sections of data science running. By all accounts, things are moving in a beautiful direction as well. So professional learning is critically important for us. It is important that our teachers are equipped with the latest research, the best understanding of the curricula, and the best tools and techniques and pedagogical strategies in helping to impact our children and our students. You see here in the pictures, we have ELA teachers analyzing benchmark data to assess student achievement. Benchmarks are formative assessment tools that we use here within the district to ascertain how well the children are learning the curricular content. These benchmark tools allow us to understand that if a child demonstrates a lack of proficiency or a lack of understanding in a specific strand, it allows a teacher to then go back and differentiate their approach and provide additional support for them. Children are doing well. It allows us to accelerate the approach and helping them to further extend and expand their learning and their understanding. We are also delving into the world of AI. We've begun with district accounts for a platform called School AI. Our ELA teachers have begun to utilize this program to establish prompts for intervention strategies and working with students, amongst other things as well. We also have our district literacy teacher coaches working on boost reading and amplify CKLA materials to support their teachers. So something I'm very excited about, I think there's great excitement throughout the district as well, and I can certainly say for faculty, staff, and administration as well, has been our concerted effort and focus on our NJTSS model. NJTSS is essentially a multi-tiered systems of supports approach. New Jersey has a specific approach, the New Jersey tiered system of supports. But essentially what it is it's a tiered approach to looking at achievement and looking at working with students. You see down here in the tier 1, it says universal supports. In other words, all students are entitled to these specific supports. They may take place within the classroom, and they may be provided directly by the classroom teacher. As we go through the process of benchmark assessments and other indicators of learning, when students demonstrate a need for a more intensive approach, the student then elevates to tier 2. Tier 2 would be a more targeted small group intervention approach. Could look like an I&E period where students come out for a specific inferential comprehension, for instance, group working with the basic skills teacher or working with their teacher, but just in a smaller group. As challenges persist, we raise the stakes, we raise the level, and interventions become more intense. If you look at the way that this triangle is drawn, the expectation here is that not all students will need the most intensive tier 3 approach, right? So if we are providing instruction and providing learning in the way that it's intended to work, the majority of the kids should be able to receive the support that they need through their classroom teacher. Additional kids that need additional support, teacher may target or may do some differentiated type of approach at the tier 2 level. Typically, you don't see as many children at the tier 3 level, but those who are there may have foundational gaps that need to be addressed. One of the things that we had discussed relative to the NJSLA presentation was recommendation at the CNI meeting for additional interventionists, particularly at the schools that do not currently have interventionists. The reason being is because at those schools, there are children who are in need of tier 3 intensive interventions. And this is the model, this is the way that we provide those foundational support for them. So just to give just a general additional information, the multi-tier system of supports is just a framework that looks at academic and behavioral interventions that's all pointed toward and targeted toward raising student achievement. Essentially, any barrier to learning is what we are designed to address. So the New Jersey tiered system of supports incorporates MTSS and response to intervention, which is a common model that's used to provide intervention. There's 9 components of NJTSS. So you know, there's 3 foundational components, focus on positive climate and culture, which we began to address in the previous school year. We did a survey of our entire district, actually, New Jersey School Climate Improvement Survey, and our principals and labor management collaborative teams developed action plans for climate improvement. The reason we did that was to set the stage and to set the foundation that would allow us to now implement NJTSS with fidelity and allow us to make the academic growth necessary. But again, effective district and school leadership, family and community engagement is another component of it. And then there's 6 instructional components of MTSS: high quality learning environment, viable curriculum, effective pedagogy, universal screening at that tier 1 level so that teachers understand what children need and they're able to make data-based decisions about what children need. When children demonstrate difficulty, there's teams of teachers that come together that develop what we call student success plans for children. Then the other components of that are effective progress monitoring, and then, as we mentioned, effective professional learning as well. As a district, we're focused on providing inclusive opportunities for our children. Our CNI office, within the CNI office, special education, directors of special education, our director of curriculum instruction work very closely together. And the intention is to provide the least restrictive environment for our students. Some examples of some of the wonderful inclusive opportunities that have taken place include the SPIRE training that took place this past summer. It's a multisensory reading approach for elementary schools. In the picture you see here, a child who is working with what we call active floors. This is being used in the ASD and MD programs at the middle level as well. Very engaging, very hands-on, very relevant for our students. Additional inclusive opportunities include a reverse inclusion grant program at Carusi Middle, Best Buddies program at Beck and Rosa. Our BCBAs have been very active in the district, providing support and training for our teachers and our staff. We shifted to safety care. There's been a concerted effort on expanding programs and as much as possible, keeping our children within the district rather than sending them to out-of-district placements. That's been evident in multiple classrooms at the secondary level and at the elementary level for that matter as well. Cole's program at High School East, that move was made out of this building to move the children over to High School East to put them in one of the comprehensive high schools and give them more of a traditional high school experience than one that was detached. Our special education staff have received coaching and training on Amplify CKLA. And there's been staff training as well on a pre-AP platform, as well as on the mathematics pathways. There's this inclusive partnership that's taking place that's evident. As you can see, Ms. Staffen and Ms. Mallory seated next to one another. I think it's indicative of the partnership and the work that's been evident. Preschool expansion. So as we know, the district was awarded preschool expansion aid funds in October 2023. We launched our first cohort in January of 2024, launched the second cohort in September of 2024, and Dr. Mahan and the team is hard at work preparing for a huge launching of cohort 3 for the coming September 2025. The program is growing. It's growing considerably. And for next year, the 25-26 school year, we'll be looking to expand by 41 classrooms. We're looking to add an additional 41 classrooms. Of those 41 classrooms, 16 will be as a result of construction that's currently taking place at Kilmer Elementary and Malberg Early Childhood Center. 8 classrooms are being added to each of those sites. Ultimately, the goal is that within 5 years, we have to reach 90% of our eligible pre-K universe, which is approximately 1,700 students. And as we like to say, that is a district within a district, right? 1,700 is larger than some districts. And if you think about the number of providers that we'll have, there's quite a bit to manage for Dr. Mahan. So we've had great support out of private providers we've worked with so far. As we think about the expansion and the additional classrooms that we'll need to add just in the coming year and the subsequent years, we need more providers. It's not a huge audience tonight, but if anyone knows of providers who are interested in partnering with us, we'll gladly take the recommendations. But thus far, in addition to our program at Malberg, we partnered with Cadence Academy, Discovery Corner, KinderCare, and Mosaic Early Learning Center. As the program grows and continues to grow, there will continue to be a need for an expansion of staff. This is actually stipulated within the application itself. There are specific positions that are needed. Obviously, teachers being primary. We mentioned that we're going to have 16 new classrooms in district. Those classrooms are scheduled to be done December 20th, 2025. Ms. Sugars, you can give me a shake? Yes, December 20th. So we're looking to launch in January of 2026. So that's an immediate need for 16 pre-K level teachers. If you have certification, we need you. And additionally, as we grow and expand our thresholds for additional positions as well, including preschool supervisor, and preschool intervention and referral services, preschool social worker, and preschool community parent and involvement specialist. The most important thing is to have an understanding of what our kids are experiencing thus far. We saw a video with some of our children speaking and providing some anecdotes, but we also are looking to do quality control and to hear from our community about how well our children are being served and serviced. These are just some quotes from parents. My son's transition into the classroom so smooth and had given him so much love to him. I have the utmost confidence in him as a mother because I know that every day I'm sending him to teachers who love him and believe in him, and most importantly, who value his uniqueness. What I love most is that they see him. Powerful quote. My daughter comes home talking about her teacher every day. She shared her blanket and special turtle necklace with my child to help her during rest time. Thank you for being so kind and caring. She always finds a way to meet each child where they are individually and uplift them in a successful and swift manner. And finally, thank you for growing my child's curiosity and love for learning. That's what it's all about. The Cherry Hill tomorrow, bond construction. You've driven around Cherry Hill, you've seen there's been a considerable amount of construction that is currently underway and that has taken place already. In October 2022, our community passed the largest bond referendum in state history, 360, I'll just round it up, $4 million. And with all the construction that's taken place thus far, that only accounts for about a third of what's scheduled to take place. So a third of the funding has been committed thus far to the renovations that have taken place. These include roofing repairs and replacements, all-purpose rooms at 6 elementary schools, new playgrounds and site work improvements, HVAC replacements, and a comprehensive multi-year renovation project at Carusi that is currently underway. And we heard one of the students mention that he can't wait until it's done. Just take a look at Carusi. It has been massive, the amount of work and the amount of coordination that's taken place. Truly astounding, the level of coordination in the pieces, the domino pieces, as a matter of fact, as they have been laid out. These pictures just give you a general idea of where we've come. I believe in the picture at the top, this is a classroom. Main office that was reconstructed. The picture to the right of it looks like a bit of progress that's been made. Pictures at the bottom, the locker room, and then the foyer area of the gymnasium. And then obviously, this is the gymnasium at the school. Only a third, we need patience, only a third of the projects have been underway thus far. So there's a significant amount of work left. Next phases will include the installation of TCUs, or temporary classroom units, at Carusi as that work continues. Additions and renovations at Rosa Middle School, that will be quite significant. Accessibility and security light improvements at High School West, front entrance enhancements at Beck Middle School, and many more as well. Many more. HVAC upgrades, electrical upgrades, media center improvements to the high school auditoriums, new elevators, new interior doors, gymnasium and locker upgrades, new lockers at the high school, new flooring, lighting, and painting as well. So as we think about wellness, you had to have heard the terms LMC, Labor Management Collaborative. Labor Management Collaborative for us is a collaborative approach to the management structure that we've taken for this district. Typically there's a hierarchical top-down approach that takes place in organizations, specifically schools, where principal, superintendent, those directors or assistant superintendent make decisions and basically hand those decisions down, and individuals who may be subordinate are just compelled to follow. We've taken an approach where we utilize a bottom-up approach, so to speak, and we collaborate around the key and important issues, and we allow our staff members to share in that decision-making process. Labor management is a beautiful process because it not only allows for the identification of challenges and issues, but it also allows for a commensurate amount of shared decision-making and, pooling our collective expertise to solve the problems that may exist. It does not mean that we are immune to issues and to challenges. It just means that we're going to work together to solve them. The beauty in the Labor Management Collaborative is that there is research that supports that when it's implemented with fidelity and implemented well, there is great increases to student achievement, irrespective of any demographic or mitigating factors that typically hamper achievement. There are increases in teacher morale, which directly impacts teacher retention and teacher recruitment as well. Some of the successes that we've had with labor management already, we've seen a greater level of an empowerment. There are building-based teams that exist. Those building-based teams then confer and interact with district-level teams. They have an opportunity to share their voice and get engaged in the shared purpose of ensuring that our kids are learning, but also in the shared decision-making process that exists. In doing this, it's important that the system provides a framework that can support the work. So we've created a structural framework in the previous school year. As I mentioned previously, we had undergone a school climate improvement process. The LMCs were the vehicle to help us to move that school improvement process forward. Something that, I think has been awesome that the board has done has been to emphasize staff wellness and to ensure that that's included in our district goals with, clear indicators, clear measurable deliverables for the administration to implement. Our LMC team was integral in the modification and development of, right your ears, Miss, what is school calendar, including extended professional learning opportunities, including the addition of 2 in-service days. LMC teams planned our staff wellness in-service, end-of-year staff wellness in-service, really came as a request from LMC team members as a way to bolster staff morale and to send teachers off and staff off to the summer, for a great summer. And truly phenomenal. Planned by teams, for teams, and executed beautifully. Something that we're extremely proud of and grateful and appreciative of is our salary guide enhancements. This is the LMC discussions and process that took place that involved all levels, including our board as well. So our board added 1.5 million of the state stabilized aid funds that we had received back last year. Our board infused that into the teacher salary guide without being in the negotiations. We're in negotiations now, but we were not in negotiations last year, but did this without negotiation, and truly remarkable. It helped us to raise starting salaries, but also to infuse money throughout the guide itself. It's caught the attention of quite a few people, including those at the statewide level and national level as well. Truly fantastic. Something that we're looking to do as we look ahead, we'll be looking to become a hub or a center place for other districts who want to learn more about this collaborative model and also who want to be a part of this collaborative model as we build this and learn and grow together. As we begin to wind this down, community engagement has been a concerted effort for us and a focus for us. We want to hear from our community. We want to hear from diverse groups. This idea of capturing voices of our community, the more vocal individuals, but also those who may not be as vocal. It's important that we capture a wide range of voices. So just some of the things that we've done, community advisory panels, our strategic planning meetings, taken to the community. These will focus on a portrait of Cherry Hill Public Schools graduate. For students, we have a superintendent student advisory panel currently working on a number of projects. Mentioned the portrait of a graduate work. We have community construction meetings, seeking to meet with civic associations. We've begun that process already. We're hosting a chamber breakfast here next week. This picture here is participated in the foundation, the Educational Foundation's golf outing, spotlighting, people in our community who go above and beyond to do a great job. And we're partnering as well with Camden County and South Jersey Regional Chambers of Commerce. Just a few pictures. So future plans and goals. So we are currently immersed and underway with an elementary redistricting process. As we mentioned, some of our community efforts to capture voice. We will be implementing a new 5-year strategic plan next year. Our strategic plan expires this year, so we are engaging community around that effort currently. Just two other things of note. In January, we will have a new district website, new district data dashboard as well. So elementary redistricting, just to give a bit of context for this, in March of 2024, we had a demographic study completed. From that demographic study, there were 5 schools that were projected to be over-enrolled in the 28-29 school year. You can see from this list here, those schools are Clara Barton, Joyce Kilmer, Stockton, Woodcrest, and Mann. So it requires that we begin a process to examine what we might be able to do and how we might be able to move forward in helping to alleviate this overcrowded. As you see the number of seats that are projected to be needed at Barton, 111 seats is untenable. There's no place to fit 111 additional students. So, there needs to be a process now. And that's exactly what we are doing. Dr. Grip is currently running multiple scenarios for us to reimagine boundaries. There is conversation or consideration to include this facility that we're currently in, this Lewis facility, as an elementary school. Our elementary steering committee await Dr. Grip's recommendations, which we expect to be delivered probably late January. The elementary steering committee will work through those scenarios and then present recommendations to the board in February. This information was posted relative to our strategic plan. We have this information posted on the district website, sent out in one of our weeklies as well. But this is a highly involved process with multiple layers and multiple steps. We have stakeholders meeting that has already taken place. We have a survey that we'll be sending out to the entire community in about 2 weeks for feedback and information. We have stakeholder groups that will be coming back together in February to review data and to begin to, process and put substance to the information and the feedback we've gained. We'll be doing focus group conversations with various groups in January. We're looking to hear a wide range of voices. Parallel and attached to this process is the Portrait of a Graduate conversation as well. Portrait of a Graduate simply encompasses the skills, the qualities, the attributes, the characteristics that our community collectively seeks for our children to embody as they progress through their academic career and they leave us and they move on. So who are our students, essentially, is what the Portrait of a Graduate will hopefully answer. Myself, Kara Roskoff, are going out to the community to talk to community members. We want to gather feedback and gather information about just that. And finally, our new website and data dashboard are on the way. Mr. Blavinsky is working very diligently to ensure that we have a streamlined, easy to navigate website. But as an added feature, something that we'll have on there as well is a data dashboard. This data dashboard will provide a level of transparency not seen in this district, but it will allow community members to pull data and to configure data, filter out different strands of data to obtain information about attendance, achievement data and multiple strands that are in there as well. So that's being built beautifully. I'm really looking forward to it. January 2025. And with that, are there any questions?
Thank you, Dr. Morton. Very comprehensive. Any board members have any questions? This is shocking. Mrs. Winters.
Just one question. When we're thinking about multi-tiered system of support and we're looking at that pyramid model that you used, can you estimate approximately what percentage you would think would be tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 when you're looking at students?
It's actually a great question, Mrs. Winters. When we think about the triangle, if you look at the graphic, we expect that 80 to 90% of our students, although all children should have access to tier 1 supports in their classroom, we expect that about 80 to 90% of children, for them, that will suffice in terms of adequate support and intervention as needed. When you look at that second band, which is a little bit more intense, we expect that that should include about 10 to 15% of our kids. And really in the third most intense band of support, that should really be between 5 and 7% of our kids. There's obviously no exact formula, but in round numbers, that's the approach we've taken to numbers by tier.
Excellent. And just to follow up, so tier 1, which is all students, that would be mostly the classroom teacher. And tier 2 sounds like it would be a lot of the classroom teacher as well, pulling small groups. But by the time you get to tier 3, that's where you're really talking about interventionists, correct?
Yes.
So what does that model look like in those elementary schools that currently do not have basic skills teachers? What happens to a kid who needs tier 3 support?
Yeah, so that's a great question. You know, that it provides great difficulty. So there needs to be great creativity, I believe, that is utilized by specific teams. So as I mentioned, if there are a number of teachers that are on a particular grade level, the teachers may work together to shuffle kids and move kids into different focused I&E groups. They could also be aligned by size or group size so that you have a smaller size, you can provide greater, more intensive interventions and supports.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. Just to follow up, when we talk about multi-tiered systems of support, we're talking about academics, we're talking about behavior, we're talking about chronic absenteeism. So in one of our non-Title I schools, you will see from a behavior standpoint, if we have that 5 to 7 that you heard Dr. Birdie talk about, which could be 1 or 2 students, you may see a guidance counselor working with our LTDC who, even though she's within the special ed realm, can give recommendations for typically developing students about behavior plans. And then that guidance counselor could be doing some very intensive work during I&E or lunch or recess with that child as it relates to behavior supports. That's a pre-referral, that's not special education, but we are pulling from Ms. Mallory's department to get consultative advice to be able to support in our non-Title I classes with that behavioral tier 3 intervention.
Thank you so much for the information.
Mrs. Gallagher.
I think Mr. Guy answered my question, but I just want to clarify because I think I get a little confused between the multi-tiered level of support and the INRS. I think from what Mr. Guy said, the multi-tiered level kind of is a larger umbrella of intervention where INRS is more geared towards like academic support. Is that what I'm understanding?
We are actually transitioning from intervention and referral services to multi-tiered systems of support under the broad umbrella of New Jersey tiered systems of support. Very analogous. INRS does have 3 tiers as well, but when you talk about family engagement from New Jersey tiered systems of support, Now we're reporting, INRS teams were doing that with families, but now we're pulling in families as an additional support to help us. So that tier 3 support that I talked about would probably run about 6 weeks, but we would want, Mr. Guy and Mrs. Guy to come in and talk about the response to intervention with that. Are there things that you're doing at home that are analogous to what the guidance counselor is doing during INE and recess that you can duplicate, so that we're seeing the things at home and at school, so they're good there, so they're transferable. So we're switching from intervention and referral services to multi-tiered systems of support, and then the district umbrella is New Jersey tiered systems of support.
All right, perfect. And then these are all interventions before the potential need for special education. Like pull out resource, like more, is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, our multi-tiered systems of support are currently, as we shift from intervention and referral services, are pre-referral services. So these are things that actually Ms. Mallory is intimately involved, because if kids go through tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, and then we've gotten all the data, we've done all the interventions that we can do, maybe one of our next logical steps could be an opportunity to share that data with the child study team for potential identification meeting for special education services. But we know, as Dr. Birdie said, 80 to 90% are going to be caught in that tier 1. And then as you move through tier 2 and tier 3, we're trying to move away from special education services. So these are pre-referral supports for all of our students.
Great, thank you.
Any other questions? Mr. Shervain.
It's unrelated, so I'm moving on to something different. But I think I remember from last meeting, we were given a response in reference to the 16 classrooms that we can open them mid-year. Obviously, you just said that. So I guess I have a kind of a 2-tier question. My first is, does that mean that we can include those numbers in our enrollment numbers for the year?
Yes.
Thank you. And then the other question is, so when we open them, looking towards hiring teachers, obviously 16 is a large number. So it would be fantastic if we find 16 all at once. Assuming that we will likely not find 16 all at once, will we open a classroom as we have a teacher available for that? And if so, is there a specific school we will open them in first, or how does that work?
So great question. We are quite ambitious with opening 41 classrooms in total. So we are working already to actively recruit preschool teachers with local universities so that we do have staff in place. A teacher shortage is not unique to Cherry Hill. So our goal obviously is to open all of the classrooms at the same time, not a staggered or tiered approach. So we do not have a necessarily a plan for, oh, we're going to assign this teacher to this school and this teacher to this school. So, something for us to consider, but we have already started being proactive in the recruitment of staff.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Other side of the board too, have any questions? Just one quick follow-up. With regard to the positive trends on academic achievement, obviously, that's really the barometer by which I think most of us, we look at to see how things are going. So first of all, thank you to those in and out of the classroom that have contributed to those results. I do have a question about, I know this is probably difficult to quantify, but last year we had the high impact tutoring. It may be that some of those improvements are attributable to that assistance. Since that is no longer in the district, how is that accounted for, and what steps are being taken or can be taken to ensure that trajectory, which we love to see, just continues to move in the right direction?
Great question. So high impact tutoring, we did find when we looked at the data, did prove successful. We had 57% success rate in our ELA students in their NJSLA, and we had 50% in mathematics.
This year, the state did continue that grant. Anybody who had received the grant received a small amount of funds for this school year. We're in the process now. We put out RFP. We're in the process now of vettering our vendor tutors, and we anticipate having something set up for the second semester so that the high impact tutoring occurs just before state testing again.
Good news. I have no further questions. If there are no additional questions, Dr. Morton, thank you. And thank you to everyone else who participated and contributed to the presentation. We will move on to correspondence. Do any board members have any correspondence that they would like to share? Mr. Greenbaum.
Thank you. So I went to a couple of meetings since we last met here. I attended the last fair funding meeting of the year. Meetings will resume in January or possibly February. The Fair Funding Committee is currently encouraging people to send Thankful Thursday messaging until the budget address in February. This is to thank legislators for their past support of Cherry Hill schools and stay fresh in their minds. In February, after the budget announcement, I'm going to change the messaging to advocate specifically for funding in Cherry Hill. We'll see how good or bad the news is as we move forward, but I anticipate advocacy will be needed. There's a discussion of ideas to increase community engagement and advocate in Trenton, as well as ways of providing information to district families and community members about the Fair Funding Committee, particularly for new members who may not be familiar with the history of school funding. I'll give a little plug. You can find Cherry Hill Fair Funding Committee on Facebook or contact them at fairfundingchps@gmail.com to get involved. I also joined Dr. Morton in attending the Garden State Coalition of Schools November meeting. And there was some presentations and roundtable discussion on staff recruiting and retention. This included a discussion of various topics about recruiting and retention, looking at addressing barriers to entering the teaching field to increase the supply of teachers, understanding challenges with retention and how we can address them. We also took a look at current and pending state legislation, opportunities such as apprenticeship programs, streamlining the path to certification, reconsidering New Jersey residency requirements, licensing fees, and the possibility of stipends. The majority of these bills that have been proposed past the Assembly, haven't moved to the Senate, but there's lots of great information on challenges faced across the state and the country and some strategies being discussed and implemented to address them at every level. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Greenbaum. Anyone else? Mrs. Gallagher.
On Friday, I attended Rocky at High School West. My whole family came and we all had such a great time. The students at West put on a fantastic performance as always. And I would say go see it, but it's over. So, but you know, I always recommend all of the performances at the high schools. They always just do such a fantastic job. And I was particularly impressed by the fight choreography. I was like thinking like, oh gosh, how many times does someone get hit maybe during practice, like rehearsals, but it was done really well. And it was, as I said, it was a fantastic show. So congratulations.
Anyone else? Mrs. Winters.
I had the opportunity to go to the first strategic planning community meeting at Russell Knight Elementary with Dr. Morton and Mrs. Roscoff leading. We talked about Portrait of a Graduate. The room was so packed that we had to open all of the cafeteria tables to seat everybody. It was really an amazing turnout. I sat in the back. I picked a group of people that I didn't know. So I was actually at a table with parents who had children who are not yet in the school district, which was kind of a neat experience, preschoolers, and a few young elementary schoolers who were just entering the district. So that was kind of neat to hear what they think that they hope their students will learn and grow in the next 5 years, because for them, the next 5 years is really that elementary level. So it was kind of interesting being in that perspective of really young, new parents into the district and see their aspirations for what they think it should look like going forward. So that was a really neat experience. I also ambitiously went to the math and literacy nights at both Cherry Hill West and Cherry Hill East. I really wanted to try to get to both schools, and I'm really glad I did because it was nice to see teachers and students from all of our secondary schools. When I was at West, I got to sit at a literacy table with middle school students from Rosa and Carusi working together to teach me, which was really a wonderful experience. And also, I sat and listened to them talk about how excited they were to be at High School West and what they're looking forward to in high school. So that was kind of a neat moment as well. It was a really great night. And then I went over to High School East and I floated around over there, heard a little bit about the high school math courses and how that's going. They're going really well. A lot of anticipation for the new courses being added next year. So that was really neat to see too. So it was really just a great night. I was really impressed with the amount of students who enthusiastically came out to help. That to me, it created a really nice community feeling, and just being able to see our students from all different schools, the 3 middle schools and the 2 high schools, work together was really a cool experience. So thanks to them, and kudos to all the teachers and staff who came to support. It was a nice night. And then finally, I attended the LMC meeting. It was a really spirited meeting. There was a lot of conversation around communication, around the implementation of some of the new curriculum in the district moving forward, and how we can continue to progress together. I think LMC is really great in that it gives a structure for problem solving in a cooperative way. And I think that's a really positive thing for the district overall. And most of the time when I'm there, I'm just happy to be in the room and listen, because I learned so much about what's going on in all different corners of the district and from different perspectives. That was really neat.
Thank you. Anyone else? Nope. All right. Seeing no more correspondence, we will now move to our student representatives of the board. If this meeting was taking place at the Thanksgiving table, I would ask the two of you to come up and you could split the wishbone and see who goes first. But since we're a couple days early, I believe Cherry Hill East went first last time. So Jenna, if you would like to give the Cherry Hill West report, we would love to hear it.
So at Cherry Hill West, in academics, we have the AMC math exam took place Tuesday, November 12th after school, with students being nominated for this extremely challenging exam. Marking period 1 ended on November 11th, with grades being finalized the following week. The following week. Now students are in marking period 2 and are working with a fresh start. Seniors are submitting college applications, waiting for early action / decision results. And reminder that there's peer tutoring and homework club. In athletics, opening gym times and captains practices have begun for the winter season. Contact the athletic director or any of the coaches for information about how to sign up for winter sports seasons. Basketball tryouts are currently happening and swim practices have also begun. Playoffs took place early November with great games played by boys and girls soccer, field hockey, and more. Our cross-country runner qualified for the championships. Shout out to Rex. And Powder Puff took place last week. Congratulations on the victory to the sophomore and junior classes, playing for the Purple Heel Trophy. In the arts, we want to give a congratulations to the cast of Rocky, who just finished their production over the weekend, bringing in wonderful crowds to celebrate their Philadelphia pride. They had a wonderful senior citizen performance, hosting a lunch afterwards and creating a wonderful sense of community. There was also a guest star, which was a dog, and we also had a reporter come to our school to report about the play. So we want to wish congratulations to them. The cast, crew, and directors all did an incredible job. Art students went to the Met as a field trip. Photography went on field trips as well. A Raku firing event took place on Saturday. There was a zoo trip for art students,
and all music groups are preparing for their winter concert. In the extracurriculars, we have the principal's advisory will meet next on December 12th, and photos is taking place for all clubs and activities for the yearbook. Other notes we have is homecoming will be taking place on November 21st. Spirit Week activities are taking place all this week. We hosted a movie night on Monday where they watched Jumanji. We did door decorating, powder puff, and more. And lip sync is also happening right now in the auditorium. We are also hosting a food drive for Spirit Week with donation bins in the cafeteria. Students are encouraged to donate as a way to give back to the community. Congratulations to the Purple Cobras on their dodgeball victory last week in a tournament hosted by the National Honor Society, raising money towards the Ronald McDonald House. A pep rally will be taking place tomorrow as a battle of the classes to close Spirit Week. Students will have shortened classes and may the best class win. And they're also hosting a Books Smiles currently through the next few weeks. We wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Fantastic. Thank you. Let's move on now to Cherry Hill East.
Okay, so at East, in regards to academics, the first marking period ended on Monday, November 11th. Report cards became available to view on Tuesday, November 19th. Cherry Hill East was recognized by the College Board on the annual AP Honor Roll, earning silver recognition for the class of 2024 by showing exemplary performance in the metrics of college culture, college credit, and college optimization. East students Sujata Chowdhury, Isha Kalkuri, Andy Lee, Rashna Mohan, Dipti Reddy, David Valletta, and Zachary Wee also earned the AP Capstone Diploma by earning a score of 3 or higher in AP Seminar, AP Research, and on 4 additional AP exams of their choice. East students had the opportunity to attend the South Jersey Malcolm Bernard HBCU College Fair and learn about the many HBCUs present at the event and take advantage of the schools offering on-site acceptances. Last Wednesday, there's a math literacy night held at East, and many East students volunteered to help. In regards to activities, the Eastside Newspaper Editorial Board attended the National High School Journalism Convention in Philadelphia on November 8 and 9. Board members got to attend many sessions and meet thousands of student journalists from across the country. Eastside Online was named 5th place for Best of Show, making it the 5th highest rated of all online newspapers based on this school year so far. The Eastside Board members also took many other awards from the on-site competitions at the convention and the National School Press Individual Awards, which recognize published and online work from the 23-24 school year. Congrats to the board for their great work. East students and staff helped run a successful fall blood drive on November 12 and 13. The junior and senior girls faced off in the Powder Puff football game on Monday, November 18th, with the senior girls winning. East Indian Culture Society hosted a Diwali celebration on November 18 after school. Spirit Week began last Wednesday, November 20. The theme this year was cities, with freshmen being assigned Honolulu, sophomores Las Vegas, juniors Los Angeles, and seniors New York City. There have been different dress-up challenges and games every day of Spirit Week, allowing students to win points for their grade. Each class is also collecting canned goods to donate to the Cherry Hill Food Pantry as a way to win points. Tonight, going on right now, actually, the Spirit Week dance competition is taking place, in which all 4 grades will perform their routines, and the winner of this year's Spirit Week will be announced. In regards to arts, the East Theater Department has been preparing for the performance of Miracle on 34th Street, which opens on Friday, December 6th, and then plays through the weekend. The East Marching Band received first place awards at 4 of the 5 marching band contests they attended. They also won 3rd place in their division at the Cavalcade of Bands Championship Contest. They ended their season yesterday by performing for students at Rosa Middle School. In regards to athletics, the fall sports season came to an end this month, and many of the teams ended strongly. The boys cross country team finished as the 5th best team in the state, and East student Brody Bogos was named the South Jersey Track Coaches Association Runner of the Year. The winter sports preseason has begun with East swim, basketball, bowling, and wrestling teams beginning to practice and preparing for the upcoming season. And right now, we're just looking forward to a great Thanksgiving break. Thanks.
Wonderful. Thank you to both of you. Good luck to those students who are participating in Spirit Week activities. Even though Spirit Week ends tomorrow, school spirit never ends. There's at least one spirited Cherry Hill West graduate still in the room, right? School spirit doesn't go away, even a few years after graduation. No, it's wonderful. It's great to hear all the things that are happening on all fronts, academically and with extracurriculars at the schools. We will move on now to our first public comment. There will be 2 opportunities for public comment this evening. First public comment session is for board action items only. Tonight, those are agenda items 13 through 16. There will be another public comment section for any topic at the end of the meeting. If you are a student in the district, you may comment on any agenda item, on any item during the first public comment period. Just identify yourself as a student. If you're online and you're listening, put an S next to your name so we know you're a student. If you would like to speak now, please identify the agenda item and clearly state your name and municipality. We'll alternate between speakers here in the room and those online. Each speaker will be given a maximum of 3 minutes to speak. The timer on the screen will indicate the amount of time you have remaining. Public comment is an opportunity for members of the community to comment on matters relevant to the operations of the Cherry Hill School District or within the authority of the Cherry Hill Board of Education. The board welcomes diverse opinions on relevant matters. Under established federal law governing reasonable restrictions on speech in public forums, statements which demean individual community members or groups, or which are irrelevant to the operations of the school district or are repetitious, will not be permitted. Community members who would like to present information not relevant to the school district are always welcome to communicate directly to the district superintendent, board president, and all board members by email or other alternative means. And with that, we will open our public comment. We'll start in the room. If there are any members present who would like to approach the microphone for public comment, you're welcome to do so. Seeing none, we will go right to the line. And the first number with a hand up is Alora Ann's iPad. The time is yours.
Hi, Ann Einhorn, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I'm sorry, can you hear me? I can't tell.
Yes, we can.
Thank you. 15.9, I've raised this issue before with the board. I'm truly concerned that we keep adding additional classes to our teachers. And while compensation is one thing, are we also monitoring them so that they don't become classic burnouts in their respective subjects? And I see the one area is the area of science at Cherry Hill East. I'm making the assumption that we're trying to find another science teacher for that school, given their number of enrolled students. I certainly hope that we're doing that. That will always continue to be my concern, that the amount of additional classes that we're giving to our teachers. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go back to the room, and I see the same 0 people at the microphone. There are no hands up online, so we will close first public comment. Everyone's busy cooking for Thanksgiving. We will then move along to this evening's superintendent's comments. Dr. Moore.
Yes, thank you. Just a couple comments, couple thoughts as well. So first and foremost, yes, congratulations to the children who performed the Rocket musical. It was outstanding. I had an opportunity to see the musical twice. It was even better the second time that I did see it. Thank you for everyone who came out. It's always wonderful to see the kids just have a great time. And the student performers, had a phenomenal time. You could see the enthusiasm on the stage. I believe Miracle on 34th Street, the High School East play opens next week. next Friday? Next Friday as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that also. Just as a reminder, you don't realize the district is closed Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving. Wishing everyone definitely a happy Thanksgiving. Just in reference to additional classes, absolutely, definitely acknowledge that it is challenging for teachers to take on additional teaching responsibilities. There's been challenges around a teacher shortage and individuals going to leave of absence. There's a need for us to ensure that there's continuity in instruction, and the assignment of additional classes allows us to maintain instruction for our students. Just want to mention as well, so last week, the district received a tremendous amount of media attention and social media attention. Specifically within the coverage, there was information that suggested that the district intentionally leaked student names and student information. We had discussed it a few times, I believe at the board level. I know I gave comments at the last meeting. Just again to reemphasize the fact that the district did not leak any student names or information from the 22-23 school year. Information that was shared was redacted in PDF format. Unbeknownst to us, the information became viewable once converted to a different format. But more problematic, and as I'm reflecting, more problematic in that information was posted on social media site with my image and caption that actually went viral. Last week coming into work, we received a tremendous amount of vile, vulgar, disgusting emails, posts as well from that information that had gone out. Racial epithets, threatening messages, things that truly have no place in, I think, our society. And it's very disappointing. But share one such message that was posted on social media that I received. Sorry, this is blocked. Can't see it, but anyway, there you go. This is a message. So this is something that was posted on social media. This is the trail of that my picture was on and the district was on, and the individuals began to target and to make these type statements. But essentially is make tar and feather great again, with a noose and hanging someone. And I guess, where I am in my mind is that, I understand that this is a national politicized conversation and politicized agenda that truly that we're not taking part in. I'm an individual who loves children. It's about doing the best that we can do for our children. That's what our administrative team and our teachers are all about. For what I know of Cherry Hill community, this community loves kids. They love people and want the best to happen for their kids. But in all things, as we move forward, I just think it's important for us as a community to be mindful of the need to maintain civility in all of our actions. And listen, I'm good. I'm great. My kids aren't, because my kids saw this. My kids sent it to me, and my kids were a little bit concerned. But I'm good. I'm great. But there's a need for civility. Civility is even if we dissent, we can do so in a courteous, polite manner. We can work through the most challenging things and come to a great solution if we do so, keeping civility at mind and at heart. We know there's a tremendous amount of division that exists within the world in and of itself. Within our town, we don't have to subscribe to that. I think there's a unifying factor that centers on our children. I think everyone commonly understands our shared purpose, shared mission is to ensure that our children are safe they're educated well, and they have an outstanding experience. So, you know, I'm asking everybody and call into action, you know, our community to just be mindful of our role as role models, as adults, as individuals who maintain civil discourse that ensure that, you know, civility is paramount in all things. As a district, we do have a civility policy, policy number 1250, if you haven't read it. But we have to support one another, support our neighbors, be accountable for our own words and actions, and hold other people accountable as well, you know, when it goes too far. And that picture I showed you is too far. So, you know, with that being said, I'll close my comments, but yeah, civility, very important.
So, first of all, thank you, Dr. Morton. On a personal note, I'm sorry that you and your family have endured those hateful attacks. And, you know, the overwhelming majority of us here in Cherry Hill and outside Cherry Hill are better than that. Do hear those words. Some, however, are not. I don't want, however, to lose sight of the reason that these attacks were directed towards you really was the result of a relatively small number of people who knew what they were saying out there was simply not true about what happened, and for whatever reason thought it was you know, good idea to send that out to some groups who have a mindset that turned into the attacks that they did against you personally, against your family, not against your family, but your family saw. And yeah, we are better than that, and we have to be better than that. But that starts here, and it starts with not spreading blatant misinformation. But we are still in the Thanksgiving spirit, so let's get back to that. And we will start with moving to our action agenda and curriculum and instruction. Mrs. Winters, this is your domain. Would you be willing to move C&I?
I would, and it's quick tonight. Superintendent recommends, and I move the following: 13.1, approval of attendance at conference and workshops for the 24-25 school year, and 13.2, approval of out-of-district student placement for the 24-25 school year. Do I have a second? Dr. Rude, are there any questions? Seeing none, Ms. Sugars, please open the voting.
Board members, you may cast your votes. We have a unanimous yes vote.
Move along to business and facilities. Mr. Greenbaum, would you move that agenda, please?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Superintendent recommends, and I move the following. 14.1, approval of minutes, board working session, and special action meeting minutes and executive session minutes dated October 8th, 2024. 14.2, approval of minutes, regular meeting minutes and executive session minutes dated October 29th, 2024. 14.3, financial reports. 14.4, resolutions. 14.5, resolution for the award of bids. 14.6, resolution for the award of transportation. 14.7, approval of Cherry Hill McKinney-Vento DCP&P students going out of district for the 24-25 school year. 14.8, acceptance of donations. And this week we have a donation from Cooper PTA to be used for grades 1, 2, 3, and 4 field trips. Another donation from Cooper PTA to be used to purchase xylophones for the music room. And a donation from Sharp PTA to be used for 4th grade field trips. I just want to point out, when our school PTAs have fundraisers, this is where that money goes a lot of the time. So thank you very much to everybody that supports those and to our PTA volunteers. And I think that does it. Do I have a second? Mr. Feng, any questions? Seeing none, Ms. Sugars, please open the voting.
Board members, you may cast your votes.
I need to abstain from 14.1. I was not at that meeting.
And Mrs. Sugars, on fifth bill list to ESS, I need to recuse myself from that particular payment.
Ms. Sugars, I'm going to abstain from just the part of fifth bill list related to Cooper.
And Mrs. Sugars, I need to abstain from 14.1 because I was not at that.
Okay, we have two abstentions on 14.1, which is the minutes from the October 8th meeting. And then we have two abstentions on the bill list, Ms. Sherfain for Cooper and Mr. Mayor for ESS. Other than that, we have a unanimous yes vote.
Thank you, Mrs. Sugars. Let's move on now to Human Resources. Normally that would be Mrs. Stern, but in her absence, Mrs. Sherfain, would you kindly move that agenda?
Sure. The superintendent recommends, and I move the following: 15.1, termination of employment certificated; 15.2, termination of employment non-certificated; 15.3, appointments certificated; 15.4, appointments non-certificated; 15.5, leaves of absence certificated; 15.6, leaves of absence non-certificated; 15.7, assignment salary change certificated; 15.8, assignment salary change non-certificated; and 15.9, other compensation certificated. Do I have a second? Mr. Mayor. Are there any questions? Okay, seeing none, Ms. Sugars, please call the vote.
Board members, you may cast your votes. And we have a unanimous yes vote.
All right, we'll move on to policy and legislation. I'll move that short agenda. Item 16.1, the superintendent recommends, and I move the following: 16.1, approval of harassment, intimidation, and bullying investigation decisions. Do I have a second? Mrs. Sherfain, are there any questions? Seeing none, Mrs. Sugars, would you please open the vote?
Board members, you may cast your votes. We have a unanimous yes vote.
Moving on, no agenda items for strategic planning this evening. We move to new business. Do any board members have any new business they'd like to raise this evening? Seeing none, we will move to old business. Any old business items do we address? Seeing none, we will move to our second public comment. I will reread our preamble. This is our second public comment of the evening. This is for any non-agenda item. Again, if you are a student and if you're online, please put an S next to your name so we know, and we'll call on you first. If you would like to speak now, please identify the agenda item and clearly state your name and municipality. We will alternate between speakers in the room and those online. Each speaker will be given a maximum of 3 minutes. The timer on the screen will indicate the amount of time you have remaining. Public comment is an opportunity for members of the community to comment on matters relevant to the operations of the Cherry Hill School District or within the authority of the Cherry Hill Board of Education. The board welcomes diverse opinions on relevant matters. Under established federal law governing reasonable restrictions on speech in public forums, statements which demean individual community members or groups, or which are irrelevant to the operations of the school district or are repetitious, will not be permitted. Community members who would like to present information not relevant to the school district are always welcome to communicate directly to the district superintendent, board president, and all board members via email or other alternative means, as we did with the first public comment period. We start in the room. If there is anyone in the room who would like to speak, this is your opportunity to approach the microphone. municipality, 3 minutes.
Sarah Jocelyn, Cherry Hill. First, I would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I thank you for being at the board meeting. And I want to thank Superintendent for giving the state of the district to this. It's always informational to come to the board meetings. We know that we are going to be having new communications or improved communications through the new website and other means coming in January. I just would like to remind people that many people in this district are not able to attend board meetings, are not even familiar perhaps with the board page. And so when they are invited to give input or to share from their individual school point of view, it's important to be communicative of the objectives that you have as a board or as the school, but also to be receptive of what the people are coming expecting to hear. And so I'm sure that the messaging that's being given out into the board, into the community is targeted, is explaining multiple purposes if that's the appropriate message, and is also respective of the opportunity to engage in conversation. In our State of the District thing, there was at least 4 major initiatives that were raised there, which included very specific school things such as enrollment, very high-level things such as strategy. And so the messaging needs to be engaging on the specific outcomes that you're looking for, but also be engaging for the fact that people are expending their time and their energy coming to expect to be able to truly engage with the conversation. And so I'm very excited that we are starting these conversations. They're needed at all times because some of them are short-term and some are longer-term things. But I understand, at least from one person, I spoke with one person, that there was some mixed messaging between expectations and the reality of the meeting that was at Russell Knight. And so I would just ask you to reflect on the messaging that was given to that community, and then on both in advance and then what was at the meeting, to try to meet the expectations of the community. Everyone is very interested, of course, in something that affects their own children in terms of such as enrollment, a very big issue, but also on these other items. So I thank you for your attention and for your support of communications. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We will go to the line. The first hand up ends in 788.
Okay, I may have trouble with modulation. Tell me if I'm too loud or not. In an article on 7073 from November 13, 2024, Ms. Janelle Miller, it was written that all 9 members of the school board that were present approved a memorandum of understanding with a nonprofit digital promise. You can read the specific memorandum of understanding in the agenda of the last school board meeting on November 12th, I believe, and it's number 17.2. Digital Promise is a multi-million-dollar nonprofit that is the parent group of the League of Innovative Schools. Dr. Morton flew out to California to go to a meeting in that league, and we are now members of that league. In the memorandum, it was about accepting a grant of $5,000. It states that this grant will not exceed $5,000. It also states that Digital Promises responsibilities, which include creating opportunities for credit and acknowledgement for the parties involved in this as contributors to this national initiative, and any resulting output, including in publication, research, and other public-facing documentation. Basically, it's good publicity. However, our students, school district community are being involved in research. What about confidentiality? If you accept gift cards, what does that mean? What will be the cost to us? no mention is made of that cost. However, when you look at the long list of responsibilities that the Cherry Hill Public Schools have, it is obvious that the cost will far exceed that $5,000. It's going to exceed it, and no costs were ever mentioned. Example, we have to designate a point of contact who makes decisions and sponsors the initiatives for the district. Also we have to designate a contact that will manage the day-to-day program. This research program on a day-to-day basis. There is a very, very long list of responsibilities that our district has. District total cost for this, not mentioned, for this research project is never mentioned. What is mentioned is supporting all aspects of research and implementation in schools and sharing data and feedback with Digital Promise for the purposes of research and evaluation of the program design and implementation. Basically, for a grant of $5,000, we're involved in a research project that we will basically be financing in Cherry Hill. What about students' confidentiality? What about that? What documents will parents and guardians have to sign? What about teachers? Will they have to give their consent and sign a document? Please read that 17.2.
Thank you for calling.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you. Your time is up. We will move on back to the room. If anyone is in the room has a public comment, please approach the microphone, name and municipality.
Rick Short, Cherry Hill. I've stood here many times and asked and challenged everyone in the public to name 12 schools that have done DEI successful for 12 years in a row. And we can't find anyone that has done DEI for 12 years straight and shown any academic success. So we can talk about inclusion. We can say it 2 million times, and you do. You say inclusion all the time, and it means absolutely nothing. It leads nowhere to academic success. I'm very concerned about a report that just came out from Rutgers University Social Perception Lab. It shows that DEI is causing more tensions within schools. It's causing more hate. If you didn't hear the news, Walmart has just canceled all their DEI program for over 1.6 million. At what point will we actually get back to academic success and not be stuck on this radical pedagogy that we are stuck in? It is a black hole that just causes more division, more hate. And this whole other thing of what's called trauma-informed teaching based all around our no hate is another sick hole, a real dark hole where you tell kids that they have trauma and it's based all around hate. Really, really sick what you guys are doing to our kids. And the crazy thing about it is when you start looking around at schools across New Jersey, the 26 schools, the ones with the most hate are the ones with the AP African American course. It's fascinating. And these districts are all into restorative justice. They're all into no hate. And they all have a mental health crisis. So how can the schools that just base themselves around AP African American have so much hate and so much problem? How many more months and years are we gonna be on this radical pedagogy that this administration brought in? Time will tell.
Thank you, Mr. Short. We will move back to the line and Laura Ann's iPad.
Ann Einhorn, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Thank you, Ms. Jocelyn. I completely agree with remarks that you just made. When it comes to the new dashboard, is there going to be accessibility for people like myself who haven't any children in the district but would like to keep abreast of what our school district is doing? I'd like to go back to the last board meeting in November, where the idea, the grant for $5,000 from Digital Promise, the wording on the grant says to help offset the cost to the Cherry Hill Public Schools and its responsibilities. So my question is, over and above the $5,000 grant, is the school district of Cherry Hill spending money? So far, from what I can read on their website, which is very limited unless you're a member of the organization, is that there's a $25,000 dues. Are we responsible for the dues? Thank you.
And with that, we'll go back to the room. If there is anyone left in the room that would like to make a public comment, this is your chance. Going once, twice, 3 times. We're closing public comment. No other names online. So that brings an end to public comment for this evening. And we will move to our final superintendent comment for the night. If there's anything that Dr. Morton you would like to respond to, this is
just
your microphone.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just a quick clarification about Digital Promise and the League of Innovative Schools. Again, just to emphasize, Digital Promise is a national, global, actually, international nonprofit organization affiliated with many outstanding districts across the country. They aim to further innovation in education and great teaching and learning across the state. You have many school districts who are involved with them: Hillside School District, Harrington Park, Freehold, West Windsor, Plainsboro, Cherry Hill Public Schools, amongst other districts as well. They receive funding through a number of benefactors. So it's wonderful that membership is not one that involves a high cost payout. There's not a $25,000 membership fee. I'm not sure where that's come from, but that is inaccurate and incorrect. There is a fee of $3,500 to be a member of Digital Promise, but Digital Promise did just provide $5,000 no strings attached grant for us to help offset some of the additional costs. There's questions about the fall convening that I actually did attend the fall convening to encourage superintendents to participate and be part of the national dialogue and discourse. They provide an offset of funds. So they provided the district back $600 to sort of offset some of the costs that might be associated. I'm not sure where this speculation, these questions are coming from, but they're inaccurate and they're wrong. I'll just end in saying comment that we just heard in the public was highly offensive and triggering to some members of our community. And again, as we go back into the idea of civility, we need to be conscious about what we say as role models, specifically have an understanding of things that we say may trigger and cause trauma for some of our children. So, we're better. We can do better. Please, let's do better. But with that, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great night.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Let's all be grateful for those around us, for the staff, for the administration, the wonderful work that you do for our students. Let's all have great Thanksgivings on Thursday without too many visits to the ER for food poisoning. And may we all endure our uncle's bad jokes. With that, I make a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second? Dr. Rude, all in favor? All hands up. We are